everybody. How are you? Just wait for somebody to come in before I start saying what I have to say. Hi. How y'all doing? God bless all of you. So, many of you know me to be very positive and inspirational. Some of you know me to be loud. Just strong-minded. But how many of you have ever just felt like you don't know your purpose and you're lost and you're not going to make it? Well, I feel like God put it on my heart to let you guys know that you can make it. I want you to know that step one is understanding and truly believing that your occupation does not define you. Your relationship or relationships do not define you. You are purpose. And every part of who you are and who God made you to be is for you to find that by believing in you. Sometimes we let our subconscious control us and we act out things that are deeply embedded within our spirit, man. And I don't want to become too spiritual that, you guys can't relate to what I'm saying. But don't be discouraged. Don't be sad. Don't be broken. And if you are, don't stay that way. Because the truth of the matter is, there's so much more to life than social media, validation, love. At the end of the day, we have a higher power, and whatever that may be for you, mine is Christ Jesus. And I know all that he's done for me has allowed me to understand that I can make it and that I could have everything that I need, that I desire, and that I want if I really push myself. And sometimes you got to push yourself beyond the limits of your own ability. Your faith is supposed to be able to move those mountains. And if you're feeling sad all the time, you have to find a trusted friend that you can really say, listen, I'm down. And I need for you to be able to help me understand what it is that I could do to get through this. And it might just be that person listening to you. Everybody doesn't have the skills to, give you that push. Everybody doesn't have the skills to give you, that excitement or that battery that you need to keep on keeping on. But you have it inside of you. It's there. It's there. And there's times that I don't feel my best. I don't talk about it. I don't complain either, because I understand that there's so much more that I have to offer to this world. And I can't wait for somebody to validate me by the amount of likes I get or the amount of clicks of the love buttons that I get, to know that, it's going to bring me out of my situation. You're in your situation for a reason, and nothing just happens for no reason. Everything happens for a reason. And I want y'all to know that, because at the end of the day, can't nobody do what you need to do for you like you. You are your own component. When you look in the mirror and you see yourself, you have to tell yourself, I'm going to make it. Whether you believe it or not. Whether you understand your own ability or not. You can make it. Fame is not for everybody. And I'm just letting you know that for real. Popularity is not for everybody. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Everybody is not going to pat you on your back. And that's just the God honest truth. You got to know that for real. And thank you guys for tuning in. But it's not just about, getting credit and clout. For real, man. Social media is really taking over the world. And we're starting to lose our focus on our own being. And your being goes beyond your beauty. Yes, I love fashion. I love makeup artistry. I love to inspire. I love to, be that helping hand. But then there's just some times when I can't even do it. Because you don't realize I'm trying to do it for my own self. And sometimes you got to be a little bit selfish and say, you know what? I got to come first. And my heart matters. My mental status matters. My mental health matters. And I have to be able to be inspirational to me so that as I grow, I can help others grow. And I'm here to help y'all grow. Forget the clout. Forget the likes. Forget all that. I need a hug sometimes, but at the end of the day, I gotta hug myself. And for some of you that desire love in a relationship, marriage, and everything in the above, baby, it's coming. It's coming. When you least expect it, it's coming. When you looking out for everybody else and you've given all that you can to everybody else, at the end of the day, you got to realize, don't wait so hard that you just wait and then you give up. Because you can't give up on you, baby. You matter. And God didn't make no punk. You strong. Step number 2. You got to understand something. What you entertain, you can become. Watch what you entertain. All that negativity, stop saying it's everybody else. Half the time it's you. You know why? Because I've been negative. I haven't been perfect, nor am I perfect. No man has yet ever been able to master perfectionism. Ever. Ever. And I mean that. But you can have joy. Joy is something that is unspeakable. It goes outside of the very essence of who you are as a person. It's not happiness. Happiness is just a moment. It's like winning the lottery. You're happy. But once that money is blown and you realize that it's gone and you feel sad again, you be like, come on now. Where's my joy? Where's my joy? But God gives you that joy. You know why? Because He wants you to know that there's an unspeakable joy that comes with you believing in yourself. Everybody not going to believe in you. And you're not always going to believe in you. But that word, you got to get in that word and understand that for real. That negativity got to go. Your mind, you only get one life. And your mind, I'm telling you, it's powerful. The brain is an organ and it's strong. And I don't want to keep y'all long-winded, but what I want to say is this. Step 3, love yourself like you ain't never loved yourself ever before. And if you got a business that you want to do, ask questions. People think I'm crazy. I got Power League industry collaboration, which I help try to support other people with small businesses, large businesses, ideas, questions, because I just want to hear what it is that y'all want to do for yourself so that I could say you can do it. I got to look at me now here in makeup artistry that I've had for well over almost 10 years, and it hasn't kicked up off its feet the way I wanted it to. But so what? So what? Nobody's just going to hand you something and say, here, you got this. I'm coming in raw form. Everybody know I love to beat my face, put my lashes on, and do my hair. But I'm coming with my kufi today because I want you to know something. Everything that you put out there, the universe can give it right back. God, He gonna give it right back. Stop counting everything you do for everybody and saying, oh, I do all this, I do all of that, but nobody does this for me. Who cares? Who cares? God cares. And for some reason, all that I've been through in my life, the level of empathy that I have for all of you, I care. I care so much that it hurts me sometimes when I see some of the statuses on my timeline. I want to give up. Oh, this person's doing that. Or this person's doing this and that. Let me tell you something. Stop worrying about everybody else. Worry about yourself. Because you matter. Your children matter. Your future matters. And you want to know what stopped me from going live and really being the inspiration that God called me to be? Insecurity, low self-esteem, blame, hurt, unforgiveness. But I let it go. Today, I let it go. I let it go. And I'm encouraging you to let it go. Because the longer you hold on, the longer it's going to take for you to get up off your feet and start that business and inspire the friend next door or the person that loves you the most. You'll hurt them just because you're hurting inside. Misery loves company. And if you know anybody that's negative, encourage them and then let them go until they're ready to be on the same wave as you. You know why? Because you matter. And if you don't believe anything I'm saying, live life long enough. Because maturity doesn't come with age. It comes with experience. And I done been through some stuff. But I learned that it's easier to forgive and to move forward and to put your trust in God than to blame. Because you keep on blaming, all it's going to do is keep you in bondage. Any of y'all want to be free? Any of y'all? Do you want to be free? Freedom is not being rich. Freedom is not being famous. Freedom is not having the most likes. It's not. It's a lie. If you believe that, it's a lie. I promise you. Most of the famous people that have walked the face of this earth are living in depression, hurt, sadness, sorrow, unforgiveness. And I'm going to give y'all homework. You know what you could do for them? Pray. Pray. Don't stop praying. Because the more you pray for them, remember, your forefathers have prayed for you. That's why you're alive. And it's not hard to take the time out to say, you know what? As much as I want to be famous, I want to be healed. God healed my heart from that abuse. Heal my heart from that rape. Heal my heart from the pain that I caused others. Heal my heart from discouragement. Heal my heart from the things that I have forgave but I didn't let go. Heal my heart, Lord. He is your healer. He is your provider. And I want to end on this note. If you don't think anything else, you better think this. Think like a boss. You know how bosses think? They think like this. Despite what my employees are ever able to do for me, I got to get on the floor and continue to work and do the work from the ground up. But you cannot wait for people to get the job done for you. That's what a boss is. It's not a company. That's why you see, I'm not cocky. I am the building. I am the building. I am a boss because I believe. And I want you to believe. You got to believe, baby, believe. Don't give up. And I love all of you, for real. And I'm hurting just like the rest of you. But instead of me allowing this hurt to keep me sitting up on this couch, feeling like, oh, you know what? What am I going to do with my life? Please, people be married and lonely. It is not that cute. You can have all the kids you want to have. That could make you fruitful and you'll still be depressed. You could have the best job in the world and still go home and feel like a nobody. Believe, baby. Because I promise you that if you listen to what I'm telling you, you're going to get up off that couch and you're going to be proud of yourself and you're going to say to yourself, I can make it. And I'm here to tell you, you can make it. With my kufi on. My makeup ain't slayed. I ain't perfect. And there's some of you that I'm talking to that I probably hurt in the past. And it hurt me that I hurt you. And I ask you to forgive me. Because forgiveness is the key and the beginning to your healing. And I love you with the love of Christ. And y'all have a wonderful day. And don't forget that you are purpose. Stop looking for your purpose. You are purpose. That's why you're alive. I love you. Mwah. Have a good day.